Espada sticks, extreme and innovative, unrivaled cutting-edge design, passion, technology and quality. Espada, the stick for your game. Available from Just Hockey and other selected sports outlets. Espada, BHA Division 1 sponsors.
Almost ready to go. And we're underway this afternoon with our first Espada Men's Division 1 game. But it's Quan who comes away for University of Queensland. Now left-hand side through Collins. Collins releases Wenzel. Wenzel works the back, working well with Collins. Brings the ball back in through Rintala. Rintala goes wide, finds Doig. Doig has a shot at goal, well kept up by Morris. The ball inside, tackle in the first attempt, comes back to Quan. Quan looking to go inside. Good defence set up by Kedron Wavell. Drives the ball into the circle and deflects off the post. Kedron seek to release wide to the left, which has been the preferred avenue of attack for a University, which is of course down there right. They're coming their way through Harmsworth. Working the ball, looking for a penalty corner. Drops the ball back inside. Collins has a shot at goal and scores. University take a lead. 3 minutes into the first half with a great goal from Collins. Fairly simple in the end, working the ball into the circle, down the back line, cross to Collins, one times it into the circle. University 1, Kedron Wavell 0. It's the transfer with a nice ball through to Clark. Clark then turn down the middle of the field as a breakaway through. Fine Doig, loose stick on the field. Doig beats one, beats two, has a shot at goal, and it goes in the net. Oh, the goalkeeper lost all sight of that, and that is a fantastic goal by Doig, as Kedron Wavell come away with it. Work the ball through the midfield, find right back in the field after his enforced break, spins nicely, comes away to the left, looking for Ramsky, but intercepted by Power. Power streaking down the right-hand side, showing a turn of pace by the veteran. Releases the ball down the right-hand side, finds Harmsworth. Harmsworth drills the ball in, and it is Wenzel who puts it away. University of Queensland take a 3-0 advantage via Wenzel. Again, fairly simple play by University. They work down the ball in the right-hand side, get it across, and Wenzel puts in the net. 3-0 University with 90 minutes to go in the first half. The strikers look like being Harmsworth and Doig. As it comes to the, not Doig, it comes to the Hathaway battery, and that is put away all too easily. A great example of a simple execution of a penalty corner. It comes out, it's well trapped. Hathaway releases past the right-hand outstretched hand of the goalkeeper. University 4, Kedron Wavell 0, 17 minutes to go. Ball from right to left. It's very slow movement from them. Again, that 45-degree angle pass down the right-hand side of the fence, but this time it gets through. Umpire calls play on. Working the ball on the right-hand side. Fantastic skills on that occasion. Drives the ball back. There's a shot on goal by Buck. A second shot by Buck. And Kedron Wavell win their first penalty corner. Kedron Wavell now bring the ball in. His number 12 has a shot, but great running by Rintala. Sees the ball deflected over the back line. Over the ball. Looks to go overhead, but doesn't successfully connect. Rintala now streaks away with it. He's got support on the left-hand side, and he uses that support superbly. As we go into the circle, shot at goal, and it hits the post for the second time this afternoon. And it is Wenzel that cheats a free. It works the ball to Rintala. Rintala's got options left, he's got option right. He goes on this occasion down the right-hand side to Harmsworth. Harmsworth wins a free hit, courtesy of Kedron Wavell's Mitchell Wright, be taken by Quan. Quan drives the ball in, chance for Wenzel. Wenzel mishits it up over Kedron. Foot umpire says no, says play on. Again going with the double battery. Brownhalls is in the hitting position, Rintala's in a flicking position. Powers in the trapping role, as is Wenzel. Goes to Rintala. Rintala releases, looking for an opportunity. Well defended. It comes back to Brownhalls. And almost deliberate. That could have been blown a stroke, but as we see the difference between the two sides graphically illustrated there, they're working. The University of Queensland players work forward, work wide, and it's Brownhalls now working superbly. A shot at goal comes from Harmsworth and Kedron Wavell. Much better work by Kedron Wavell so far. Far more energy being shown, far more width being shown as they go wide to. Anyway, ball goes back in the centre. It's Brownhalls that comes away, finds Doig. Doig on his back stick has a shot at goal, puts the ball across, and it is deflected there by Collins in the right place at the right time. University of Queensland scored their first goal of the second half and take a 5-0 lead over Kedron Wavell. Good work by Doig, enters the circle, puts the ball across, and Collins in the right place at the right time, just deflects it past the goalkeeper's left leg. University of Queensland 5. Doig is in the strike position, as is Rentala. Comes out Hennigan, brings the ball into play, goes to Rentala. Rentala lets it go, goes high, releases, deflection. From a deflection there from Wenzel, double battery. We have, and it goes to the battery of Hathaway. It will be taken by Kedron Wavell through Bueller. Bueller's really injecting himself in the game these last 5 minutes, and it's making a difference. As we see Spriggs play for the first time. An opportunity now for Kedron Wavell, one-on-one with the keeper. Spins left, spins right. That's Randall. Randall goes back now. They need to do something. There's now more University of Queensland defenders back in the circle for a hard leading right. Back to Bueller. Kedron need to get their bikes and support the player with the ball on this occasion. Right, he's got an opportunity out wide. Finds it in Evans. Evans, a chance to bring it back to right. Right with a shot at goal. First shot at goal for Kedron Wavell. Back with Hennigan. Hennigan's got options to his left. Uses them. Finds Rentala deep in defence. Rentala comes to Quan. Quan can go back in the midfield and does so. And characteristics mistrapped by Hathaway. But is released now. Ramsky. Ramsky, one out with 4 University of Queensland defenders. Beats them all, gets a shot at goal, and it is in. Ramsky scores a fantastic goal for Kedron Wavell. And 100% solo effort by him. Great work by Ramsey. Gets on the end of the pass, surrounded by University of Queensland defenders. Keeps his composure, beats them all, beats the goalkeeper in David Watts. And Kedron Wavell had their first goal for the afternoon. Clark transfers all the way to Power. Power completes it to Hennigan. Hennigan one time down the line to Harmsworth. Harmsworth beats Troop. Working the ball forward. He's got options in the middle. Across there for Hathaway. Hathaway and Poon arrive, and it is eventually put in the net. A little bit of a sloppy goal there. Ball puts across. It bounces out the first time. Comes back in. Hathaway credit with the goal. University get their 6th for the afternoon. And lead Kedron Wavell 6 goals to 1. And Rentala on the strike position. Goes to Hathaway, comes back to Brownhalls. Brownhalls goes back stick side, looking at deflection from Douglas. Finds Buck. Buck goes wide. Great tackle. Kedron now bring the ball back. A little bit more composure being shown. But again, need to be more. But Brownhalls now with a chance to have a shot at goal and deflected from the goalkeeper over the sideline. See what they can do with this one. Goes to Rentala. Rentala release. Deflection comes. And that is full time in the first Espada game for this afternoon. Sees a decisive victory to University.